Hey, what's happening, everybody? This is Lee Van Dam here, and we're going back into Witcher 3. Got my niece here. She was playing earlier, and I did not get it recorded. So we're gonna have to try it again another time. But
Bard's tale begins
she's
near White Orchard,
she's next to me.
with my dear friend
She's playing
Griffin
Smash Brothers
seeking
right
his
now.
lover of yore,
And
the sorceress Yennefer.
see if we
She
get back
deluded
to
him for
Yennefer
years,
because
but now
we are
seem just a few steps ahead.
still trying to find her. Still trying to find her. And thanks so much for joining me, and let's get to it. Alright. So where we last left our hero, we just found Tamira, and she told us how to get the buckthorn.
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family and moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
Oh, wow. Thanks, girl.
Yes?
Show me up.
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
She gave me some stuff
A sad
to
one.
make potions with.
Do you know the Temple of Melitele
Tell me
in
about it.
Alanda?
Great.
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left.
Wow.
Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Wow. It's a rough story.
Farewell.
Cool. Alright, so we're off to get some buckthorn. Looks pretty deep here. Look at all of that. Come on and check that out. No, we're getting what we need for like a trap out here. The buckthorn's really pungent smelling. So we're going to get some. Oh, no? Yeah, we weren't hunting the deer right now. We had to go get stuff for a poke. Alright. Yeah. Good old. Yeah, look, the water's coming off of. Alright, so we gotta go find the hunter now. Just going through their field.
Good woman, is this the road to Vizine?
To your Cohaven, all right. Have you not heard about the Griffin?
That woman said, road to your grave. You hear that? It's scary.
Slow now. Whoa.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Giddy up.
It's amazing how our horses can hear.
Trail's fresh. Islov just left home.
Yeah, he can hear you almost anywhere, which is great. Alright, so let's see where we're going.
I think your horses help.
Nah, he's way back there. There he is.
You, Mislov?
Didn't save.
Hear that? Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Makes sense. They'll
Just like
kill.
humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
Wow.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce. Too late. Attacked another one.
Uh-oh. They're too hungry.
Dieter.
Wife
You know him?
start the
We
interrogation.
served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before,
My wife
well,
says it's not
a long time ago.
I thought it was funny though.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually
That's
a
pretty
simple
cool.
curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
That's rough.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No Griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Yeah, just take a fork and pluck it. Yeah, just take a fork and pluck it. And pluck it, but it's just finished up. All right, hang tight. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's get to. Oh, this is my first level. Okay. I think we'll probably work on these two. Yeah, it's just on military time. Why? Because I had to reset it. What? I had to reset it when the power flickered. Yeah, we'll go for this. This looks good. All right. I had to reset it when the power flickered. Tell her. Go with, yeah, we'll go with that. That was good.
"'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now."
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right.
It's like you get to either be comforting. Oh, look at that
Good
bunny.
hunting now.
That was cool.
The Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. A camp. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Oh, there we go. That's prints.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Oh, wow.
Beak
Why,
tips
man?
worn. Gray hairs in the coat.
Killed a
10,
woman.
12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal Griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive.
Yeah.
Hunted the
Be mad,
Nilfgaardians
too.
down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Did all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Yep. Oh, got something over here?
Magic.
Yeah.
A place of power.
Witcher 3. Alright, so...
Faster. Hey-ya!
Oh, okay. That was the right way. Yeah.
Let's go!
It's raining and pouring, and
Yeah.
Vermeer's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself. Good morning.
Interesting. Interesting.
What'd you say? Who told you that?
Jetty.
Listen carefully.
Will you raise a glass with me?
Never to sing that
It's
song.
Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not
Looking for trouble.
Alright, so how far off is this?
Good lad.
Yeah.
Though he...
Yes, yes. This is
Except it was some drowners at some time. Witcher
Yep,
had
those
naught to
bees.
do with it. What did the folk do?
You missed the rabbit earlier. Yeah. There's some deer that ran by. You love that. Running, I was right through the forest. There's a flock of deer. How far is it? Okay, let me go back and...
discipline. That is what you folk lack.
No, I gotta make sure. Okay, I gotta make sure I get all these signposts so I can come back to them quickly. Okay. Alright, I got that one.
Let's go.
Got a lovely bread today.
Very glad.
We'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's, but guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here.
Nice
Listen.
work, dog.
Guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off.
I think it's,
Help me find Bastion and I'll
Hussar.
pay you well.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. so Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the black ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Sounds like a plan. Uh-huh.
Whoa there, Roach. Come on.
Yep, that's how we're from now on. Alright, I gotta go meet him on the battlefield. But oh, this is hard though. Yeah. Alright, so we got some new stuff. I gotta get back up. Okay. Let's figure out how to do that. Go to the battlefield.
Go, go.
Oh man, this hill is... Okay, this hill's way out here.
You're here, good. Bastian... His body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastian quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hussar will catch the scent and lead us to Bastian. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
So many corpses, and the war's just started.
Wow. Here's a shield.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son. Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastian, boy? Reckon this ain't a good time to chat. Let's do what we've come for and get out of here.
Alright, so we got to...
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Oh, yeah. Bastian was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that. He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista vaults, landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastian! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted.
Well, that's awesome.
And so we were. A blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. I'll own he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in.
Good.
Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Nice.
Had me scared, brother. Thought I'd need to bury you next to the parents.
Hey, Roach. Whoa.
Let's go.
It's a big cliff. That was not good.
Damn, you're ugly.
What's up here? Okay.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Wow.
That's it, Roach.
Really? Interesting. Excuse me, guys. All right. Let's go back. Go back to Vesper. It's been good progress without incident, so we'll save over it.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him.
What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair.
Smart.
Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Nope.
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
New sword. Mm-hmm. Yep. Life of parenting. Kids, remember, don't try to play your parents against each other. It's bad when they find out.
Heard of the Flyhead Brigade? Your kind of thing. Non-humans.
New threads look pretty good. Hey man, how you like my new outfit?
Amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bates' scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march
Wife's
from
sound
Kaer
like she's
Morhen.
dying. You alright?
If they reach the valley before snows can
Claude,
cover
you-
the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks,
how she
hide our
plays.
paths.
That's how she plays.
Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Alright. There's the Griffin.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a Griffin to kill.
That man gambling.
Watch out!
Awesome. Nice. No, I wouldn't be real needy.
It's about to die!
Time to end this.
Damn! It's fast!
Come closer.
Don't let it get away!
Here we go. Alright, let's move out of the way. Oh, we got him. That was close.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a
True.
witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
All right. Okay. All right. Oh, that's pretty crazy. Okay. So I've got two. I like Poison Blade. And let's see what else we got. School. Seems nice. Regen's always good. I think that's what it is. All right, so we have 100, and then yeah, I think that regen will help.
Hey there. Slower. medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
Drove it off. That was good.
That's it, Roach.
Alright, so let's see. Okay, let's get out of here this way.
Come on, Roach.
Whoa! That's ugly. That's the Griffin's head right there.
Is it true? Horse and women pay.
Whoa!
And Medetta.
I love this so far. This is great. But they didn't need that ingredient. Alright, so we made it back.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
Uh-oh.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Ooh.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
Wow.
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, wow. I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat.
I guess he's got a good point.
Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
don't even know where he's at.
Is it true? Northern women bathe once every 3 moons.
Nice.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walk here, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
Like you to craft something for me.
Okay. That's neat.
So long. Interesting.
Barbarians.
Fryhead Brigade? Your kind. Non-humans.
Hey.
Please, no more.
Long time.
Mercy, please.
Yeah, son.
Run, Roach. Take it easy.
Oh, man. Man, I can't believe she was so close. That dude's right. I would have dipped out if he said, yeah, she's right over here, Dave away.
Looking for trouble.
Excuse me, children.
Got a lump of bread today. It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor here's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and whacked himself.
Graham told me about Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting him alive, started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
I'm sorry, except it was some...
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant 'em that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Makes sense.
Farewell. Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Should we?
happened to the lilies?
Took 'em down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out of the cloister like a dog.
Wow.
Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my
Let
sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Yeah, we're gonna have to do it.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What'd the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that. Come on, come closer.
See? Yep. Look what you did.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Wow.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Is it Yennefer?
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
Man, the blood on the arm is crazy.
How's your horse?
Fresh.
Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
That was crazy. Alright, so we found Yennefer. So let's see what's next.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Right now! Not good. Oh wow. Whoa.
How big? She'll talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Getting that bath he always wanted.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catherine, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Oh wow.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Vorius, commander of the Alba division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men. All of them.
That's
Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
You don't have
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Love it.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress.
That cat just standing there.
Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress.
Oh.
They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit. This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
Yeah, I like that. That one's good.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
I like it.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Okay, this is pretty crazy.
In grimi eb art kerzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern verwort?
Man, it's all language thing. It's crazy.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
I love it. Love it. No interest, just result.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
How does one hunt that sort of...
First thing in the morning, and it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard the Second, Prince of Elanda. Not only am I made to wait here, but supplement.
Raadsliden nicht. Es tun es sauer in Kahn and more.
Es sieht Pflanzen in
Yes, yes.
One false move and you will regret it.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions. Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
That quill sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild. At the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need me.
Sometimes
Geralt,
you gotta do it
tunic.
yourself.
You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look.
Wow.
That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri. Using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
Makes sense.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
Will do.
I shall be waiting.
Sounds like a good plan. All right, so this is going to be it for us today. Next time we'll pick up and start on those leads for Ciri. It's neat that she's come back. Everybody, I appreciate you joining me. And till next time, this is Lee Van Dam. Y'all take care, and God bless.